Tourism Pathshala, it will transform your dream into reality.
Good morning, my dear student. This is a very important topic of UGC NET Tourism Administration and Management. So first of all, today we are going to understand the important global code of ethics for tourism. So first of all, global code of ethics of tourism has been adopted in 1999 by the General Assembly of World Tourism Organization, and it's acknowledged by the United Nations 2 years later. Expressively, they encourage the UNWTO to promote different follow-up of its provisions. Number one. Number two, you have to remember 10 important principles of Global Code of Ethics for Tourism. These principles cover over the economic, social, cultural, environmental component of travel and tourism. There are 10 articles. Article 1, tourism contribution to mutual understanding and respect between peoples and society. Article 2, tourism as a vehicle for individual and collective fulfillment. Article 3, tourism a factor of sustainable development. Article 4, tourism a user of cultural heritage of mankind and contribution to its enhancement. Article 5, tourism a beneficial activity for host countries and communities. Article 6, obligation of stakeholder in tourism development. Article 7 is very interesting, right to tourism. Article 8, liberty of tourist movement. Article 9, right of the workers and entrepreneur in tourism industry. And Article 10, implementation of the principle of Global Code of Ethics for Tourism. So these are the important topics of Global Code of Ethics for Tourism. Next important year you have to remember the Consumer Protection Law in Tourism 1986. Consumer Protection Act also 1986. Consumer means goods and services. It is also applicable in tourism field. Next important information you have to remember Passport Act 1967 for citizen of India. Next, Tourism Bill of Rights and Tourist Code introduced in 1985. Decision taken the General Assembly of UNWTO, Sofia, means Bulgaria. The Sofia is the state of Bulgaria. There are total 14 articles were framed in the session. Article 1 to Article 9 comprises the tourism bill rights from a tourist point of view and their safety and security. Article 10 to 14 are based on tourist code from a host point of view and control tourist behavior respectively. And I have told you the Global Code of Ethics for Tourism has taken 1999 and General Assembly at Santiago. The very important point, General Assembly at Santiago in Chile on October 99, total 10 articles. I have already told you number of principle or article. Another important point you have to remember, International Year of Tourism 2002, and finally Wildlife Protection Act in 1972. Next important thing, important declaration, UNWTO declaration. UNWTO declaration in the year of 2018, Abuja in Nigeria called for action for the development of tourism statistics in Africa. 2017 is a very important, Manila call for action or measuring sustainable tourism. 2016, Beijing Declaration on Sustainable Tourism or Driver of Development and People. Georgia Declaration on Wine Tourism. Petra Declaration on investigation of tourism for an inclusive growth, and Sofia Declaration on World Civilization and Creative Tourism has been taken 2016. 2015 is a Rabbit Declaration. This is another important declaration. Next important 2014. 2014 is the National Declaration on Tourism as a key sector for development in island state. 2000 and UNWTO TREAN joined the statement on. Good morning, my dear student. Before going to discussion the class, there is important information. We have already started UGC NET and JRF coaching for tourism administration and management, and paper 1 also. We will provide online classes. Number 1, number 2, syllabus wise coverage. Number 2, number 3, previous year short question and analysis and explanation each and every question. I will provide also PDF note. There is a doubt clearing session, and you also get the flexible class schedule. Students who have interest, you can join through this WhatsApp number 9123711814. Thank you. Samarkand Declaration on Silk Road 1994, Kiev Declaration on Tourism and Preservation of Cultural Heritage 1991, UNWTO, UNESCO and Council of Europe for cultural sector. Bukhara Declaration on Silk Route in 2002, Astana Declaration 2009, Astana, Kazakhstan, 18th session on UNWTO, and Siraj Declaration in 2010. These 5 are official Silk Road declaration. UNWTO Ulysses Prize for Excellence in the Creation and Dissemination of Knowledge. 13th UNWTO Ulysses Prize laureate Dr. Jeffrey Wall, Department of Geography and Environment in Canada. 12th UNWTO Ulysses Prize laureate Dr. Richard Butler in 1986, Tourism Area Life Cycle Model. 11th UNWTO Ulysses Prize laureate the Professor Eduardo, and 2013 UNWTO Ulysses Prize laureate the Professor Tejveer Singh, Lucknow in India, Center for Tourism Research and Development, Lucknow. And 2012 UNWTO Ulysses Prize, Professor Eric Cohen, Professor of Sociology. So you have to also keep in your mind the UNWTO Ulysses Prize. They not provide the question when UNWTO established. They also provide the question important personality of UNWTO. Ulysses, who has got the prizes of UNWTO Ulysses Prize for Excellence in Tourism. So these are the tourism issue and UN declaration. I have told you the famous important declaration 1997, the sustainable tourism, the Mali declaration. 1999, the preservation of culture and heritage, the Cape. 2002, ecotourism and mountain tourism. 2004 is famous for cultural tourism and poverty elevation, the Hue Declaration. 2011 is a slogan, last call to Durban. 2012 is another milestone, Global Sustainable Tourism Council. They have taken 37 criteria. 2014, the accessible tourism, the location is the San Marino. And 2005, making tourism more sustainable, guide for poverty policymakers, published by UNWTO and UNEP, United Nations Environment Program. These are the important year milestone you have to keep in your mind. An International Tourism Organization in the say 2012, year of 2012, Organization Global Sustainable Tourism Council, they have set up the 37 criteria I have told you. UNWTO in 2005 adopted the food tourism concept, the sustainable tourism elimination poverty step. They also asked the full form of step, sustainable tourism eliminating poverty. UNWTO in 1992, they have taken the article as per the Global Code of Ethics for Tourism, tourism continuation and mutual understanding and respect between people and society. And I have told also UNWTO 2014, the San Marino Declaration is accessible tourism. These are in 1980, it's a very important year, 1980, UNWTO has started the World Tourism Day is being celebrated. From 1980, UNWTO celebrated World Tourism Day. And another important topic, the Incredible India. The Incredible India, this word coined from Ajab ul Hind. It was used in the 10th to 11th century Arab-Iranian. The Ajab ul Hind Arab-Iranian word, the Incredible India word has been coined from Ajab ul Hind from 10th to 11th century Arab-Iranian scripture. So these are the important topic, very, very important topic of our UGC NET tourism. In 1995, there is some declaration. In 1995, this question has come November 2017. The 1995, the Charter for Sustainable Tourism was adopted. World Conference of Sustainable Tourism held UNWTO Declaration. Theme, the UNWTO Declaration, you have to people like this way, UNWTO Declaration and theme. The Malé Declaration, 1997 Sustainable Tourism, Kiev Declaration, Tourism and Preservation of Cultural Heritage, San Marino Declaration, U Declaration. Another important question, PATA India chapter was established. PATA India chapter was established 1974. This is a very important and interesting question. PATA India chapter was established 1974. And 7 NGO, another interesting question, the 7 NGO issued a declaration for social, economic and climate justice in tourism 2011. Global Climate Conference in Durban, South Africa. Declaration is entitled Last Call to Durban. This is very important. Last Call to Durban. The 7 NGO issued the Declaration of Social, Economic and Climate Justice and the Global Climate Change Conference in Durban in South Africa. So my dear students, these are the important topics related to the UGC NET tourism and in the NET tourism administration and management. You prepare like this, so this is the final moment. 31st December you will appear in exam. So these are the important areas. I try to give you the step by step important question and areas should be covered. So keep touch with this channel.